I also want to talk about LinkedIn Verified.
Yeah.
Speaking of everything apps, LinkedIn has gone from somewhere that you go just for the exclusive purpose of updating your resume when you're looking for a job to, as far as I can tell, the primary social network for... I'm just trying to think. Probably most of the working adults that I know. Like, and I don't mean I'm aware of. Like, I'm not talking about people that I've added a couple times on Twitter or whatever else. I'm talking about people that I know who mostly I only work. So I mean, most of the people I know are through work. The amount of just sort of random crap posting on LinkedIn and just life updates people are posting on there, how active it is. Because I don't really engage with it. So almost everyone that I'm connected with on LinkedIn is someone that I added over 10 years ago, back when I was updating my resume because I was looking for a job, right? Like, that's how I used it. But the way that it's used has evolved so much now. And this is cool. They're rolling out a verification program. So it looks like by confirming users' identities and their workplace, it's going to start to work kind of like Blind. So in addition to being a social network that you just generally engage with your professional circle through, and then just apparently engage with just about anybody based on the messages I get on LinkedIn, it's going to become more like a private version of your own internal work chat / board / Slack.
I mean, it's owned by Microsoft, so it could tie into Teams even if you wanted.
But without the filter of being worried that your system administrator or your boss is going to archive and read any message that you post.
Until LinkedIn has a data breach.
Until LinkedIn has a breach. I mean, you just said owned by Microsoft. When's the last time Microsoft had a major user data breach?
Fair enough, but nobody's like impenetrable.
Hey, we're not saying it's impossible.
But that is fair. Microsoft has been pretty solid for quite a while now.
So they're going to send a security code through your work email. So that will actually verify the domain of your workplace, make sure that you have a functioning email.
That makes sense.
And even have people submit their government ID to a third-party verification service. This is basically what Google tried to do with Google+.
I barely remember how Google Plus functioned, to be completely honest.
Google Plus, the concept was circles.
Circles, yeah.
Okay, for one thing, and we're not going back to circles, but also, creating, pods of here's my professional network, here's whatever else. I think that you could easily use it this way if you really wanted to. But the big one was when they integrated Google Plus with YouTube, was they wanted to cut down on spam.
Apparently, Azure just had a breach.
Oh, awesome.
Oof.
Are you kidding me? Okay, great timing. Okay, so your data won't be safe, but hey, at least you can send snarky messages about, Jeff from accounting to Sue from, logistics or whatever else. Anyway, that doesn't change my point. The point is that YouTube was attempting to...
Not that recently.
To moderate the conversations that were occurring on YouTube by having everyone verify their identity, use real identities. Mm-hmm. And Facebook tried to do something very similar when they cracked down on people having just sort of nonsense profile names and had people, they restricted your ability to change your name all the time. They had you actually submit, it would call you on it if you submitted something that didn't sound like a real enough name. It feels like we frogs have been kind of, remember Bob and his tank army? When Google integrated YouTube and Google Plus and wanted everybody to use real identities, the kind of rebellion that took place on the internet. And now I'm even looking at this going, this feels like a feature. This is apparently part of an effort to crack down on fraud and impersonation on the site, which would legitimately make it a much better experience, which isn't really different from what Google was trying to do. Would we have
I think it is. I was actually having this conversation with some friends literally last night. Not this exact one, but about like your frogs comment.
Sure.
about how a lot of people have just kind of given up on privacy when that used to be like a huge conversation. And genuinely a massive percentage of the population is like, yeah, I'll just have like Amazon Echoes all around my house and Ring doorbells and whatever, and I don't care. I think this is a little bit different because LinkedIn has never been anonymous.
Yeah.
And Google or YouTube comments and all this other kind of stuff, they were anonymous, and then that was taken away. LinkedIn's like whole purpose was like, look, this is who I am. This is my name. This is where I work. This is everything I've ever done, all that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like it's really a change of tone for the platform.
So is it just a change in attitude for the user that they enjoy and appreciate the more meaningful interactions they have on this platform
I could definitely see that being a thing.
and are gravitating towards using it, even if they're not really thinking about why it works so much better?
It could be that in this like era of the internet, we're now kind of separating. Like the same person might still want their anonymity on Twitter or YouTube comments or whatever
Sure.
else, but then want to have more direct, know the person you're talking to conversations on another platform somewhere else, like potentially LinkedIn. I could totally see that being a thing. I would have to purge my LinkedIn because I just like
I'm going to
ruined
go
it.
to Luke's LinkedIn.
At some point in time, I just like added everyone.
Oh. Were you job searching? Did it seem like we were going through a rough patch?
Oh, I think this was when you were doing it too. I think we were both in panic mode. I think I've updated my picture.
Now, hold on a second. You actually... No, you haven't.
That's really old.
Is that from Taiwan?
I actually don't know.
I think
Brandon
so.
clearly took that, but I don't know where we were.
That's got to be in Taiwan. You've updated it
I
recently.
updated it slightly because so many
Okay.
people were contacting me
So
through
you're-
LinkedIn for work.
You're all over that. You're all over that LinkedIn.
No, because they wanted jobs here.
Yeah, because you updated your title. So
Whoa, no.
What jobs are you
That's
applying
from the
for?
last time.
oh
No,
Right.
that's ancient.
oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
500 plus connections.
Yeah, I ruined it.
Good gravy.
It's like a lot more than that too.
Huh.
That's just what they
Wow,
display.
cool certification, bro.
Hey, it's real. I got it.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Neat. Oh, this was while you were working here. Did
Yeah. You
I
don't-
pay for that?
You don't remember that? No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Wow, you should have had me pay
That
for that.
was well before we had that program.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. No, wait. Oh, yeah, we didn't have any money.
No.
Right. This is when you kept talking about gamifying the forum.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't shut up about it. It's because you took this course.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the point of listing your University of Victoria education
When I
it's
didn't finish it.
very clear from the date range that you did not complete?
Well, I didn't finish the other one either.
That doesn't really answer my question at all.
Did you include yours?
I'm checking. Because if I'm going to shame you, then I guess I better check my own shiz over here.
You got your secondary school.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cringe.
I don't know if that's better, to be honest.
Founder, committed to delivering fun,
YouTube video
engaging-
social media project coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
What a title.
I made it up, right? Obviously, like I didn't have a title. I don't think I ever got a formal promotion the entire time I worked at NCIX, but I definitely got paid a lot more. So I gave myself my own title. Everyone kind of picked their own title there, so whatever.
Yeah.
Retail sales representative, student works painting, lifeguarding, day camp counselor. Yeah, I got my. No, I didn't put
You didn't.
university on there
How long were you
because
there?
I didn't get a degree and I didn't get a diploma. So I only counted. I only
you have
counted.
fast as possible on there?
I have what? Whoa, hold on.
When did you update this?
Hold on. I have what? Sorry.
Go down further. Down. Down.
What do you?
Keep going. Keep going. Publications, fast as possible.
Yeah.
Lions Tech Tips, NCX Tech Tips.
Yeah. Well, we started fast as possible
Pretty
6
early.
days after LMG was officially started. Because remember, the idea behind it was that it was going to
It was
be.
that soon.
Yeah, fast as possible was so important because it was going to be the vehicle by which we were going to get way more views on our paid video production work for brands. We were going to create this channel
Oh yeah.
that was little explainers to get people subscribed and get momentum. And then it was going to also be just like fully paid videos for, Corsair or Samsung or whatever the case may be. totally stupid plan based on how YouTube works now, where it's a lot more important how good the quality of the video is and a lot less important how many subscribers you have. But it seemed like kind of a good idea at the time. Yeah, we started it pretty much right away. And it was also at a time when pretty much everyone on YouTube had a secondary channel of some sort. You know, whether
Yes.
it was a vlog channel or behind the scenes channel or like
Even a lot of them were just called like 2.
cooking streams. Yeah, just 2.
Yeah.
So I wanted some kind of second identity, whether it was if the main channel went down or stopped growing or
Something I discovered very recently, this is super off topic, but that there's a bunch of channels that just mirror themselves. They'll have another channel of a same, similar, or even completely different name that has all of the same content. And
really.
some people that do that have gotten mad because YouTube has like gotten rid of their channel, their additional channel because of impersonation. But they're like, no, wait, that's me. I was like, what? I had no idea this was a thing that people did.
Interesting.
Apparently they do it not actually for like algorithmic gains. They don't promote the other channel.
Okay, that's
They
what
do
I
it
would have
so
assumed.
that if the first channel just gets deletified,
Gets yote.
they have the second one still. So if they get like content strikes on one of them, they can survive and just remove the videos that they got the content strikes from, and then just keep going. At least that's what the like one
I don't
person I
believe
saw
that.
talking about it.
I'm sorry, I don't believe that.
That might not be real. I don't know. I just saw one person commenting about that's what they do.